they saying Andy Ruiz priced himself out with financial demands, according to Frank Warren, promoter of Tyson Fury, one of them. Other one includes Bob Arum, I believe. And he said that financial demands got Andy Ruiz out the running for the Tyson Fury fight. Now, Joe Joyce did a genius move. He elected to rematch Zhang, therefore not really meaning he can beat Zhang or believing he could rematch Zhang. He could beat Zhang in a rematch, per se. That mean they got to pay, if Zhang go fight Tyson Fury, that mean they got to pay Joe Joyce to step aside. So that was genius by Joe Joyce's team, though Joe Joyce is under Frank Warren. He did some affiliations with Al Haymon too. Been on some Showtime PBC cards, if my memory serves me correctly, in recent memory. But yeah, let's spit on it, bro. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button and the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. 81. I don't plan on doing shit this weekend, but cleaning out. I got a bunch of junk in my mama's junk in her basement. She never came and got. She said throw it out. Hey, throwing that shit out, throwing stuff, giving clothes away I ain't wearing no more, moving winter clothes in the back of my closet. You know how I go storing shit. So trying to get shit done. So I'll be watching the Rolly card. Yeah, I clown you niggas for not had nothing to do on a Saturday night. Now look at me. I'm with Jay-Z said I'm maintaining. You know, he said it could get tedious, so I keep one eye on them like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Can I live? But you know how I go though. But yeah, I'm stacking money. That's just what it's about. So staying in the house, cleaning shit up, stacking money. Probably walk the dogs. That's what I got going on. The weekend, some paperwork. I gotta find some paperwork. So that's it. I'm setting my structure. It is Mother's Day this weekend, so happy shout out to all the mothers out there. To all the mothers. My Crank Lucas voice in Baltimore. He did that little parody years ago. All the mothers. I was cracking up how they say it. But yeah, man, they basically say financially, you know. And you know what the flip side of that is? I already said the flip side. Go around the corner, him and Wilder couldn't come to financial terms. And, you know, I think Wilder tried to shop that fight around a little bit. So somebody trying to price themselves out. AJ didn't touch that. Andy didn't touch that AJ bag. Wilder didn't touch that Fury bag. You know, you'll say, well, who worth more? Obviously, the guy who had a $20 million guarantee in Deontay Wilder. And obviously, Wilder's gonna carry on to get $30 million out of Saudi Arabia, if not more. Some people think it might be more. So Andy Ruiz, where you gonna go? Where you gonna get an opportunity to get a shot at the lineal title, get an opportunity to win the WBC heavyweight title? Be a two-time heavyweight title holder of the world. Shit, you'll be a champion because you hold the lineal belt. So, you know, two-time champion, you probably could really say, because he had 3 to 4 belts last time, 4 to 5 belts if you include the ring belt. And you put yourself in a position to get about $30 to $90 million fighting Alexander Usyk. So you would think he'd take a 3 or 4 or 5 steps backwards, or a couple steps backwards, to take 100 steps forward if he think he could beat Tyson Fury. You catch my drift now? So it don't legitimately, he really don't want to fight, or Al Haymon asking for amount of money that some people heard Rick Glazer say Al Haymon, you can't always blame Al. Can't Andy Ruiz say, well, Al, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take less money what they offering, and I'm gonna go get the dub, and then we gonna go get this Saudi Arabia money. But then again, it might be a clause in where we gotta do an immediate rematch, no Saudi Arabia. I heard Fury had read a headline, Fury did an interview with no mention of Usyk. That might be good. Because they could be, you know, getting a contract together and all that type of stuff. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, you know, Al and them with his financial demands. I mean, if that's the point where they ask for too much money, right? It's supposed to be in the UK July 22nd or something like that. They ask for too much money. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. Move on. You can bluff like you moving on, and then they come to the table with compromise. But Andy Ruiz been not active, and he got the situation with his wife. You know how that go. You know, women are highly emotional creatures, and you know, when they're angry, they see red, no matter if they destroying the raft they own. Then when they kind of heal and get over it, and you know, then they want to be logical and shit. You know, but you got always know that. That's why I tell y'all, temperament in a woman You know, I tell you this, man. When a woman get angry, when a woman get drunk, we go for people too. You know, that's pretty much the two flip sides of the coin that you, as a man, you need to pay close attention to that, because those are her true characters, when she in anger and when she drunk. Now, I don't mean like what she's saying when she drunk, which that go. They said two people tell the truth, a drunk and a kid, whatever the saying go. It's two things to look at right there. When she drunk, kind of give you a little sidebar real quick. You just seeing how she acting, because you know a lot of women claim to say, well, I'm drunk and you know he took advantage of me, or I did some things when I was drunk that okay, cool. You see how she drunk and she with other dudes and letting dudes feel on her and be touchy feely, and you kind of see how she drunk, she a little loosey goosey and shit, and you know, and a lot of women say, well, I'm drunk, and they use that as an excuse to do shit that they fantasize and they really want to live out. To each his own. But that's the perspective I'm talking about. We know what the fuck they saying out of anger. It's gonna tell the truth, and when they drunk, but it is what it is. But so to me, it don't make no sense. Now Frank Warren could be putting the white flag in the sand and saying a white flag in the ground, and Frank could be basically saying like, done, we done. Working also him putting that kind of like that tan flag. I'm using this shit as I'm making it up. That tan flag in the ground, saying like, all right, we're gonna act like it's white and we done. Like we got other options, or we done. Either take it or leave it. And I'll just be like, okay, we take it. Anybody, I'll just take it. So obviously, hopefully, when they negotiating like this, and if they don't get the Tyson Fury fight and what it could mean, and well, like I said, he may not get the Saudi Arabia bag. Tyson Fury might be like, you beat him, which I think Randy Ruiz got a real chance of beating him. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. Andy Ruiz might be like, I fight, he win, but then you got to rematch Tyson Fury, or then y'all got to pay him to step aside to get to Usyk. So you know what I'm saying? So, or no, we got a rematch. So then you don't get the Saudi bag. So you never know how the shit go. But I mean, Al Haymon Price is Al Haymon Price. I really ain't been somebody that's been a negotiator. And you can talk people down when negotiating in business and doing that, and that's part of business. That's why people go to school, to be in the purchasing department. Being a shrewd operator and getting a better number. My aspect on it is, okay, if it ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? And they say, well, I don't know, I'm in the laptop department. I'm just skimming. I usually like to I prefer buying my computers used nowadays. I have my reasons why. I done bought them new, whole nine, right? But I'm looking, but I really need to, because my power go out. Then I got to pick my laptop up and go to my mom's house to go to the room, and I got a desktop, so I really need to get a laptop. My other one broke, right? So I'm skimming right now. Ain't nothing hard. I can go get one if I really needed one. So just skimming. And I might see something that might be, well, I got 5, right? And I'm looking, and I'm reading the specs, I'm looking at it, I'm like, shit worth 3. And I hit them up, I'm like, I got 3. Even if it don't say OBO, best software, I got 3. And they might be like, cool, bet, let's do it. And they might be like, oh no, I could do 4, or 425, or something like that. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm about to, swing and pick them up. I done bought air conditioners like that. 10,000 BTU air conditioner I bought last year. A lot of people say, this shit too big, man, that shit too big, bro. Your electricity bill gonna be high as fuck, man. My shit was straight. It cools my whole, second floor. You gotta understand too, I got the room in the back. So they're my office I got in right now. So I need that air to flow back there sometime. But this year I done bought a portable air conditioner to go back there and shit. So yeah. So I ain't gonna, so when people chilling in the living room or somebody at home or something, then I just throw, I got the portable air conditioner. But yeah, that's the most willing and dealing I'm doing. Usually when somebody come with a price, we negotiate it when I come to the table, or if the price is the price, I got it. I'm about to pull down on you. This what it is. Even people talk about drug deals, when somebody say, well, I got 50 grand, I'm gonna bring 50 grand, they being 49 or 45 or 30, 35 or whatever. Then that's how you get killed. You got to communicate that. So when I'm negotiating, I'm communicating, bro. But if I see something that's worth it, I ain't even gonna try to talk you down, bro. Unless I'm in the car business, you know, I ain't even gonna talk you down. I ain't even gonna talk you down, bro. Boom. If it's a good product, boom. If I know you, oh man, I got this washer for $250 and it's dryer for another $3 here. Boom. Oh, this is all I could do right now. You get here, nah, man, that's bad business. But in this situation, hey, you gotta call bluffs. In this situation, you gotta call bluffs. So I definitely understand it, bro. I definitely understand it. So, but do I think they completely out the running? Nah. Probably gonna be less money to just pay Joe Joyce to step the fuck aside, to be honest. But you know, then again, when Al Haymon had you doing this and possibly leaving this fight on the table, all right, you left the Deontay Wilder fight on the table because ain't nobody want to put the money up. Then what's next for Andy Ruiz? Then what's the alternative to me getting the title shot? If I'm looking, I'm just doing hypothetical numbers. I'm looking to make 7 versus Tyson Fury, right, for a title. They say, well, we got 4, right? Already Al said, well, I could do 2.5 taking on Charles Martin. Just a hypothetical. Like, okay, that 2.5 versus that 4, I know it's 4, and the 4 ain't even coming out of Al Haymon pocket for one. That 2.5 versus Charles Martin, yeah, that's easy money, but at the end of the day, where does it leave me in the status department? If I beat Tyson Fury for this 4, I can possibly make the 10 on the if we do the rematch, or I possibly go make 30, 40, 50 if I get to the Saudi card. But maybe it's more to it. We hear one side of the story, and you hear Andy Ruiz say that the deal was done. Yep, you heard Andy say the deal was done and shit. And apparently Frank Warren maybe didn't have the cash. In the UK generate money differently too, so it is what it is, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit the heavyweight boxing talk playlist, boxing news playlist out. Thumbs up the video. Hit the link tree. Find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole 9. Rate the podcast. A great way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video. Peace.